have to be for real now? There's literal fireworks. Don't the fireworks get affected since it's literal snowing? What does the laptop say? The laptop says 0 degrees cloudy. Now, when in real life it's like absolutely tipping it down with snow. Why? Fair enough if it's like saying in an hour time it'll be cloudy when it's actually snowing. But now, how's it getting now's weather? You know what? I can't quite show you outside because it just doesn't really detect very well. But I will give proof that it is snowing. I will come on here. I will open a new tab and search Middlesbrough weather. Why is it saying it's cloudy? Why is it not? Snow. Today's snow risk 80%. It should be up. Why isn't it 100%? There's snow. Right, you know what? I have an idea. I'll go to the Middlesbrough live cameras because around Middlesbrough there's live cameras, right? Live cameras, and they're going to be snowing. I will show you webcams around Middlesbrough, I think. Accept and continue. We'll do this one. Come on. Provides website. Can you see the snow? You can see it, can't you? Snow. Why does it not mention the snow anywhere? Minutes ago. Middlesbrough live cameras. I think it's this website, Weatherbug. Traffic cams. Camera unavailable. Look, it's the snow, that's why. They're all unavailable because there's snow. I'm telling you now. Oh, cameras. I want. But there is weather cameras. Where are all of the weather cameras? Ormsby? That's in Middlesbrough. It can't look. Right. I'm showing you the snow. Nearby webcams. So where's this? So this is I wanna see you. Then what's that? Where's this? Billingham, Stockton-on-Tees, Southbank, Thornton, Grantees, Green, Elton. Right, okay, so it is Middlesbrough, but right, what if I go oh it's is it Pause. One southbound? I don't have any northbounds then. That one's not near me, is it? Next. It is foot off us. It's not currently available for viewing. That's not available for viewing. It's the snow. I promise. Where's this? Why is it not following? Got fireworks. I'm still recording. Yes, I'm still recording. Knowing in Middlesbrough. News, come on. Postman fired for falling over his ram, loses unfair dismal. Stockton postman fired for falling over on his ram, loses unfair He fell over. The postman claimed the sledge was hidden under a blanket of snow, and this is why he did. Look, motorists kept. Sorry. Look, snow. Oh no, that's Middlesbrough. This one, 22 hours ago. Look, it's snow. And there was literally trees falling over near my house. I drove past a tree that fell over. There was a big fence that fell over. There was all wind earlier on. There's branches in the middle of the road, trees falling over, blocking people's drives. And it basically is the worst storm I have ever seen in my life. So that's the snow 22 hours ago. Because we had some snow yesterday, then it stopped and it all disappeared overnight. And now we have snow again. Which is not going to disappear overnight. That's my alarm clock. That's my alarm clock there. This video. I'll see my alarm clock again. What are these adverts? So, okay, I've proved myself now. Yeah, basically, where I live, there's just been this huge storm over the course of like 3 days, and it's scary. I just don't know what to say, to be honest. It's still saying it's cloudy when it's snowing. Maybe. It's hard to explain really. The wind's kind of stopped, so I don't think there'll be many more trees falling down and fences. But I think the snow's like just because of the coldness, because it was like I think it was like an Arctic or Antarctic storm that came in from the northeast coast. And I live in Middlesbrough, which is on the northeast coast, and it just came in all the way up from Blythe down somewhere. I don't know how far down it goes, but it goes very far. It's like about a 2-hour drive. So it just came in there, and all this wind and rain. There was been hail, like every time I looked out the window yesterday, there was hail, rain, and then there was snow yesterday. And I woke up this morning to this wind. There was a tree that in my front garden that's actually like slanted. So I know that if any trees fall over, it's going to be that one first in my garden. And then there's a big, massive one that's about the height of this house. And if it fell, it'd hit my bedroom first, then the dining room underneath my bedroom, then the bedroom next to me, and then the sitting room underneath the bedroom next to me over there. So it'll be like this square. So my room would be the first one to be affected if that big tree that's taller than the house it fell over. And it is scary. It's a very old tree. It's a very dangerous tree. So any second now, this video, if you're watching this in about 5 years, then so now, and I'm dead from a tree accident. This is where it came from. The tree just came through this wall here. Behind yeah, it comes through to come through that wall, and I would obviously probably be dead. But if a tree came through, imagine the tree came through, I'd be like that. I'd run out the way. I would try and run out my bedroom. So yeah. And then there's also, so that's the tree out the back garden, and out the front garden over the road there's another one, not as tall as that one but still quite big. That one goes in the wind, and if that one fell over, it'd probably affect like the stairs and the landing, maybe the bigger master bedroom, and then the living room, the hall, and then under the stairs. It'd probably affect there. But if it was going to hit my house, but I don't think it would hit my house because it's over the road, but it's still quite tall, so I don't know, I think it might just make it to the front rooms. So my kitchen's probably safe. My kitchen won't get destroyed. Maybe the downstairs toilet as well. Upstairs toilet. My dad's bedroom. It's probably safe. And they're probably the only rooms that are safe if them two trees were to fall over. My dad's room, the upstairs toilet, and the downstairs toilet, and the kitchen, and then obviously the garage. Well, not obviously the garage, because the garage might, but like if you knew my house, then it'd be obvious the garage, but you don't know my house, so it isn't that obvious, the garage. So yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not going to leak my address or anything, but it's a shame that I'd have to show you my address if I was going to show you my house. Yeah, I would, because I'd be able to show you how like it would treat two trees. Or if I was to go on Google Maps, then you'd know where I lived, and I'd probably get people going to kill me or something. So yeah, we're in a big storm. And now what I'll do is I'll make myself I'll make myself a bit smaller. And now I will go on Google Maps. So as you can see, Middlesbrough. Actually, that isn't Middlesbrough. That's Middlesbrough. That's Gisborough. Like, that's the Middlesbrough, and then over here in this place is like Stockton and stuff. So that's Stockton on Tees, and this is Middlesbrough. So as you can see, Middlesbrough's there, and then the storms came in from the northeast coast, because that's the northeast coast, and then it goes up to my nana's caravan, which is look, Storm Arwen. I told you, it's red warning for snow. So that's the area. My nana's caravan. So obviously that caravan park's been affected. Another caravan park that suffered lots of damage. But this is another holiday park. Storm damage, because there's like images. Because there's been. It's like that's what some of the caravans are ended up like. My nana's got a caravan in that area, and it's just. And this is one as well. I think that's Sandy Bay or something. It's been evacuated, and there's all floods, and it's just quite strange because I just feel like floods and storms. I feel like you don't get like much in like England, middle northeast, but now that this is like the first time I've ever seen anything like it, and the same for my dad as well. It's the first time he's ever seen anything like it, apparently. Or maybe actually the second time, he said. So it's just, we think that the wind's over. People think that the wind's over, but obviously it might not be. Anyway, that snow, that snow that I was buzzing about. There's hail, I think. But there's still absolutely loads of snow. But then like a little tiny bit of hail. That's what I've just heard on my window there. A little. So yeah, that's the storm. If you live in the northeast, then you'll know what I'm on about. And yeah, and if you've got a caravan in the northeast, then I would recommend seeing if your caravan thing has like a Facebook or Twitter or TikTok thing or Instagram or something that you can go on and make sure that your caravan or something's alright, because at my nana's caravan place the windows have been sucked out of the things, caravan roofs have went off the caravans and into other caravans. Luckily my nana's caravan's alright because it's right at the front right next to the ocean. The ocean's about 6 foot away from you, but it's like one of the only ones I think on the front that's made it, which is lucky. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was just something for me to tell you about. Bit of action going on in the northeast of England. I bet people that are in London and stuff are buzzing, having a nice relaxing time. But the sun's out in London, isn't it? Let me see. Hang on. I need to see what the weather in London looks like. Wait, 1 second. You'll be able to see this fully. London weather. 4 degrees Celsius, cloudy. But when it says cloudy, for me, down there, oh look, there, Middlesbrough, England, snow/ice advisory. Check it on there. So, yeah, you've got, so I think that's the actual 1 degree Celsius, like it says down there, but it's snow ice advisory. So London is maybe snow, maybe clouds. You never know. Oh, hang on, we'll be able to say this. So today's the 27th. So tonight 1 degree, so it's cloudy 1 degree Celsius. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hang on. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to Jacob. Ow! Ow! Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and check out one of the other 2 videos on the screen now, and subscribe to Jacob Geography. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye!